Dots, dots, dots.
There, we've arrived.
We have? Wow. Man, Cyrus. Wow. That was a gorgeous CG. Dang, Ines, you saved all your CGs for like the last episode, basically. But that is beautiful. Wow. An awe-inspiring view unfolded before my eyes. The dunes stretching to the horizon, the great life-sustaining river, the twinkling lights of the city illuminating people's activities.
I stumbled across this place when I got lost in the palace one time.
You got lost too, Serenas?
Yes. Hardly a man worthy of respect, am I?
Don't say that. It's certainly not enough to change my opinion of you.
I see. I visited this place at morning, noon, and night, but the view at nightfall is easily the most beautiful. There's nothing like it in the heights or the depths. Not even when I was in the sanctuary district. Watching the sun set like this is inspiring.
Aw, look at how they're looking at each other. It's so cute. Aw, and he shared it with her. I love it.
And since this is our last day here, I'm glad I got to share it with you, Cyrus.
What do you mean?
It would be a waste to keep this breathtaking view all to myself. And besides, I thought you might be moved by it as well. The others, I don't think they would appreciate it.
Can I take this as a sign of your faith in me?
But of course, you've held my trust for a long time now. I wouldn't work with you otherwise. My only complaint is that the scenery here has changed somewhat. There used to be a large public square over there before the invasion. That whole section was destroyed. The lights there at sunset were so beautiful.
But it wasn't a total loss. I'm sure there are plenty of people in the city who are grateful to be enjoying a quiet evening tonight. I can't deny that there were significant losses, but we also managed to preserve lots of things. And those things will blossom and flourish. This country will go back to normal. No, it will flourish even greater than before. Experience makes people stronger.
Yes. You're right. How strange. Talking with you brings up a sense of nostalgia.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget it.
But now I'm curious. Please tell me.
Maybe someday. But not tonight. I'd rather look to the future than reminisce about the past. This is no time to become infatuated with a foreign country, Cyrus. We have our own precious homeland to be concerned with.
All right. I'll keep doing my best as a police officer for the sake of the Heights. But one day, I'd like to return here. And when I do...
And when you do what?
I wonder if it's okay to say, I hope it's with you. Stop, that's so sweet. Nothing.
I see.
I couldn't bring myself to take the last step and covered my awkwardness with a smile. It's such a shameless request. Sir Ines must be terribly busy, and I doubt he sees our relationship as anything more than professional. If this is the first and last time I get to see this, I want to burn the memory into my mind. Maybe you guys could get married and go on honeymoon there or something? You know, that'd be kind of cool. I'm just saying it's an option, alright? So sue me.
That's right. We can't afford to get caught up in the affairs of other countries. We have our own reconstruction to deal with. I don't know how much I'll be able to contribute. But we must forge ahead without distractions.
Okay. I mean, sure. That's true. We leaving now? Alright, then... This is the same old, same old? Cool. Someone got thwacked. That's okay. Anything different before credits roll? No, credits roll. Okay, that was really good. Nothing's really changed about how I feel regarding Ines and Cyrus. They're like two puzzle pieces that just fit together seamlessly. They just get along together perfectly. They have such similar temperaments, such similar views, similar work ethic. They just would fit together great. There was nothing, like, overtly romantic about this route either. It's kind of similar to Ulrik's in a way in this game. I haven't seen the after credits scene yet, but, you know, I can see, like, things could progress that way, especially Cyrus being like, hey, I'd like to, if I ever see this again, I want it to be with you. Which is kind of incredible for her to admit, even if it's inside her own mind. I think Ines has had the least interesting inner thoughts of anybody so far. I'm sorry. It's just very, like, straight-laced and, like, logical, just this and this and this and this, and not really, but he's not a very feelsy type of guy, so it fits with his personality. I'm just kind of like, alright, yeah, I mean, sure, that works. You gotta give me a little meat, Ines, just a little bit, but then he wouldn't be Ines, would he? Anyway. I still love him and Cyrus together. I wouldn't say he's my favorite still, but, like, as far as Cyrus is concerned, great match. They're cuties together. Alright, let's see how this all wraps up in a nice little bow, shall we?
1 week after our return to the Heights.
Hi, Mom. Oh, right, I forgot about the meeting. I forgot. Wait, is it gonna happen? Stop. This could elevate things to a whole new level, Mom. Don't tease me.
It's almost time, Cyrus. Even my heart is pounding.
That makes one of us.
Today was my long-awaited suitor meeting. But far from excited, I just felt exhausted.
If I say anything, I'll only disappoint her. I should just keep it to myself.
I know you haven't done this in a while, but are you ready? Are you forgetting anything?
No, I'm all good.
Oh, that's such an unladylike response. You sound like a police officer.
That's probably because I am one.
I'm your mother. You think I don't know that? Just try to relax and be yourself. I'm so nervous. What if I tagged along? You won't even know I'm there.
Mother, please! She's so badly just like, I want my daughter to be happy.
Enough, Mother. I can handle this on my own.
Are you sure?
Yes, this meeting will go fine.
Watch your tone. But all right, as long as you promise.
Promise?
That the meeting will go well. I just heard you say it.
I'll do my best. Anyway, I'm going now.
Be careful. Enjoy yourself.
Thanks, Mom. Do you know who you're meeting, or is this a blind date? I'm so curious.
I feel like I've dug my own grave. Although the sky was blue overhead, my heart was heavy.
To be spending my day off like this, bleh.
No, that's not it. I always feel this way before meeting with a suitor. Eventually, I would reach the point where I was used to it, but the road to get there seemed long and treacherous. It's just half a day. I can endure that much.
Okay, we'll see. We're at the very popular restaurant, I see.
Our meeting was taking place at a moderately sized cafe just off the main thoroughfare. Did my mother like this particular cafe for some reason, or was it just where everyone sends their kids to meet their suitors? Thank you, Cyrus, for mentioning that. She seemed to pick this one a lot. I mean, it's a nice cafe. That's why I had a hard time approaching it. There were butterflies in my stomach as I remembered past encounters here. The host guided me to my reserved seat, but it seemed my suitor hadn't arrived yet. Breathing a sigh of relief, I took a sip of water from the glass provided. Maybe he won't show. If he had to cancel, then I'd be let off the hook, guilt-free. I looked around the cafe, entertaining my cynical thoughts. This place is full of nothing but couples. Look at them all, happily chatting away. Disgusting. How do they find so much to talk about? Most of my life revolved around swords. It didn't seem like a topic the rest of the world had much interest in. I was always met with forced smiles when I brought it up at past meetings. That was another reason I hated going to these things. They only seemed to confirm how abnormal I was. It was suffocating. Oh, maybe I could talk about Cainabel. The vast desert, the exotic city. Just remembering these experiences that couldn't be found anywhere in the Heights put me in a better mood. But how could I ever explain it to him? I'd have to start with the fog, I suppose. Unfortunately, the depths were a touchy subject for most people in the Heights. Some of them would get offended if you even brought it up. At the rate things are going for me, I'm going to run out of potential matches. The path to success for my mother and me was so distant now it wasn't even visible.
Cyrus, it is you after all.
Ah! Snapping back to my senses, I looked up. Oh no, I was so lost in thought.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mom! Mom, I can hug you. You did it. You did it. You set these two up. Mom! I can't believe what I wanted when I started this game is happening. Also, you look great. This is like an outfit I would never expect to see you in, but it's so much. It's like too much for you. I'm gesturing wildly again. It's fine. Oh, this is gonna be the best date ever. Yay. I'm very happy.
I thought it might be someone with the same name as you, but Testella is such an uncommon family name. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This is embarrassing for me to admit, but I got lost on the way here.
You get lost a lot, don't you?
Hmm?
Sir?
Sir?
Sir, Ines, why are you...
Why? I'm here for our meeting. Is there some mistake? I understood this meeting was arranged at your family's request.
I still have questions about how dating is arranged with the parents. Like, is it literally a blind date? I guess not always. Like, Eltcreed approached her parents, and Cyrus knew that was happening. With Adage, they made, like, their own plans. And then with this... I mean, Mom must have known who this was. But Cyrus obviously had no idea. Ines had half an idea. He knew what the last name was, and that was it. Okay, alright, anyway. Did I read the last line? I don't even remember. I'm gonna just say it again.
Is there some mistake? I understood this meeting was arranged at your family's request.
No, that makes complete sense. My mother said she had outdone herself this time.
Yeah, she did. Good job, Mom.
I just never expected that my suitor would be you.
No one told you.
No. I guess... I never bothered to check. I didn't think it was worth the effort.
Cyrus,
I'm so sorry.
we're not on duty. You don't have to be so formal. I must say, though, I'm disappointed you overlooked such a critical detail. Then again, it's just like you to dutifully attend this meeting, even though you obviously didn't want to.
It's true. I'd really rather be anywhere else right now. But I have to maintain a certain amount of courtesy. After all, this concerns more than just me.
That sort of honesty is one of your virtues. Perhaps you'd like to unfurrow your brow now.
A tease even on the dato, Ines?
Oh, sorry.
You certainly do a lot of apologizing. Like I said, we're off the clock here. I know there's an unfortunate age gap between us, but I hope we can still speak freely with one another.
Freely, huh? Sir Ines, what was your intention when you accepted this meeting? My mother didn't pressure you into it, did she?
Not at all. Everything was done above board. Although there was one thing I found a bit odd. Given my social status, this is the first time I've received a request from a noble family. Even my own family was surprised.
Mom put some thought into this. Like, what if it was one of the guys she already knows? Maybe. And if she knows, like, her daughter's personality, if she even got to know Ines a little bit, she'd be like, you know, I'm okay that he's a dairy farmer, as long as my daughter's a happy married lady.
By the way, what exactly are we supposed to talk about here? I've attended several meetings like this, but I'm not much of a conversationalist, so they've all ended rather awkwardly.
That's exactly what
What are you smiling at?
I was just thinking the same thing before you got here. I'm not good at making conversation during these meetings either. I can come up with plenty of topics, but no one is ever interested in discussing swords or adventures. I honestly don't know what to do.
I see. Well, this meeting will be an exception. I happen to love both of those things.
You know, in a weird way, you're the reason I'm interested in them.
Ah yes, your pendant. Now I'm even more aware of our age difference. But since it's you, I think I'll be able to enjoy myself.
Is there more? There's more. The date continues. I guess it was for half a day.
Thank you for today. I truly enjoyed spending time with you. If you'd like, I could walk you back home.
No, that's alright.
It's more awkward for me if you refuse. Please, indulge me.
Alright. Thank you. Oh,
What is it?
I remember this place. This is where you returned my pendant to me.
You have a good memory.
How could I forget? It's permanently etched into my mind. I remember thinking you were exactly the sort of person I wanted to be when I grew up.
It's embarrassing when you talk about it so seriously. But if we hadn't met then, we might have gone our whole lives without knowing each other. I owe my past self a debt of gratitude.
Wow. Okay. Sparkles and sunlight and soft caresses of the face were not on my to-do list, but you know what? I am okay. I'm okay with all of this. Also, I got to see more of your fancy hairdo, Cyrus, this time around, so yay for me.
I'm inexperienced when it comes to matters of love. It's frustrating when I can't think of what to say. So I'll just speak from the heart. I care for you, Cyrus. As a person, as a fellow police officer, and as a woman. I like you.
Dang! Nice! To the point. Very... It covered all the bases. I like it.
Serena's.
Would you do me the honor of accepting these feelings?
I like you too, Serena's. It's just... What if it's only because of the way I look up to you?
I don't see any problem with that. Let's take our time and build our relationship from the ground up.
Thank you. I've spent all this time following in your footsteps. But from now on, I want to walk at your side.
Wonderful! Lovely!
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yay! Ines episode has been unlocked. Delightful. That could not have ended any more perfectly. That was everything I could have ever wanted from Ines's route. That ending? Mwah. Mom, I could kiss you. And Ines, well done. And Cyrus, well done. Just very straightforward with each other about how they feel, taking their time, moving into developing a romantic relationship. That's great. That felt so natural. I loved it. I loved everything about it. Ah, my heart is full. I'm so pleased with how things went. Even with all the interruptions from the other guys. Still very pleased with how things went. So, yeah, that was Ines's route for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, it's back to the Crimson Flower that divides, and it's Seph's turn, who we've only ever seen once in the entire game so far, so I'm gonna be starting, like, from scratch with that guy. Have no idea how that's gonna go, but hopefully you guys can join me for that. Or I'll see you when I come back to Steam Prison Beyond the Steam. Either way, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, I will see you later.